Hello, this is MrChabry. Here we are. Question of the day. Who was the first gym leader you faced? For me, it was Brock because my first Pokemon game was Pokemon Yellow. And I really struggled fighting that guy because I didn't know what I was doing. Anyway, we can come down here and fight this little kid here. Kind of wreck her day. Destroy her Pokemon that, you know, her family member might have got for her. Which looks to be a Bidoof. So, of course, you could have found a Bidoof here, but, you know, I'm not going to bother with looking for Bidoof. So we're going to just knock this thing out. This thing is level 6, so a little bit higher level than what we've been facing. It is a bulkier Pokemon. It's going to do a little bit more damage. So we will do a switch because I'm not ready to lose a Pokemon so early in the game. But just keep in mind, this thing can actually do a little bit more damage than what you've become accustomed to at this point. We're going to get a growl this time, which I'm fine with that. So let's go ahead and throw a bubble at this Bidoof. Bidoof is pure normal. Later it evolves into Burial, which is normal and water, which is a cool type combination. I believe it's still the only water normal type. I find Pokemon that have a elemental type and then share normal, I find that interesting. It kind of, you know, plays with the concept. What is a normal type Pokemon? Does it mean it has no elemental capabilities? Or maybe it has some other quality that informs that typing. Anyway, Ninja Star wants to learn Lick. I would like you not to learn Lick because it is a garbage move. Robin's level 5, and Robin has not learned a flying type move yet, but we're still getting there. I think we'll focus on Robin a little bit more than Chicken. We'll go ahead and grab the Super Potion, which is a really good thing to have at this point. Super powerful. I'll go ahead and throw my potion to Robin. Yeah, I think Ninja Star is fine for right now. But yeah, so next we'll go ahead and run around this little path here to where we have to fight this person. Now, this person has 3 Pokemon. They're going to lead off with Pan Sage. So I'm fine with leading off with my Robin, because that gives us something that we can hit this thing with. This person also has Pansear and Panpour. So, the Elemental Monkeys, if you haven't noticed. And the Elemental Monkeys, maybe early on, are pretty cool because it gives you early type effectiveness against a lot of things. If you were able to, say, capture one in Santalune Forest. But the Pan Monkeys are they just lose their potential pretty quickly in the game. And even if you evolve them into Semi-Sage, Semi-Sear, Semi-Pour, they still just don't hold up, really. Alright, quick attack. I'm fine with that. Alright, so Pansear, which means I will stay in. I will stay in. And we will quick attack Pansear here. Get a little more damage. Scratch is doing nothing. We just do another quick attack. My hope is that we get a flying type move, because the next gym is going to be so much easier if we can just grab a flying type move. Alright, all I need is Peck. Alright, Panpour. I'm okay with staying in. But now we're reaching the point where our Pokemon, at least another one of our Pokemon, we're not relying on the starter as much. We've got a little bit more capability. Quick attack. We'll finish the job. And there we go. Nice. Alright, so now we move north. And I don't think this kid fights us. Hey, kid, do you fight? She does not. So we're just going to leave her behind. And now we are in Santalune City. Now, this is where we come across the first gym leader and the first Pokemon Center And we already know what we're doing. That's why we're here, Tierno. Thank you, Tierno. That we really needed that. Alright. But at least it didn't take that long. Some Pokemon games, they have an issue with how long it takes you to get through some of these parts where they're trying to teach you. It's like, hey, I already know. That's why I honestly appreciate kind of the mentality of how they did things in Generation 1, because if you wanted to skip the tutorial stuff, hey, you can. And you can also grab some clothing here, and I think I might check out the clothing section. Welcome. You like check the items in the back of the shop? I would. What we got here? A logo cap. I've got like just a normal red cap. I like this cap here. Outdoors cap. I'm gonna go with this one here. Would I like to buy this item? Yes. And then I think you have to go to the Pokemon Center to change. But yeah, let me check something real quick while I'm thinking about it. I'll go change up, and then I'm going to also get a sense on when Fletchling learns Peck. At level 10. Okay, that's good, that's good. What about Pidgey? What about Pidgey? Does Pidgey learn Wing Attack soon? Alright, I like that. I'm going to go ahead and exit the changing room. There we go. I like that hat way better. And now we've healed up. And I think before we capture some things, yeah, we learned Gust at level 9 with Pidgey, so maybe Pidgey might have been a little bit better to focus a little bit more on. But hey, we'll get Pidgey caught up. Pidgey needs 5 more. Robin needs 3 more. Actually, Robin would still be better just to focus on, because Robin, I do think, is going to be a better Pokemon anyway. But I think we have access, at least I think we have access to Route 22 at this point. And I would like to go ahead and catch something there, because that opens up a lot of variety for our team. So we're going to go ahead and go north. If I remember right, I don't think it's this way. I think you go up a little bit. I just want to make sure. No, yeah, you go up a little bit. Okay. We're going to go ahead and go up here. I think we have access to Route 22. I just want to make sure. Yes, we do. All right. Deturner Way. And we do have some battles that we can do here. So let's kind of talk about Route 22. Because there's a lot more variety here. We can find, and I'll go ahead and start battling this girl who is going to lead off with Psyduck. And you can find Psyduck here. You can get Psyduck here. That gives you a water type that's decent for this early part of the game. Dunsparce comes back. Farfetch'd is here. Azurill, again, Bidoof. Riolu, which I don't really want to catch that because I get a free Lucario later anyway. Bumblebee comes back, and then Litleo, which gives you a fire type, which I think is a pretty cool Pokemon. If you're really wanting a fire type and you didn't choose one, maybe Litleo can help you out with that, and that will help us out with, say, the next gym. If I had a preference, I would probably want Litleo, because I know I've got Robin here, but having something that has fire earlier on would be way more helpful. I wouldn't mind Psyduck to throw in the, in the PC just in case something happens to our starter. That might help us out too. I do not want Bidoof. Do not want Riolu, because I get Riolu later. Don't really want Dunsparce. I do think it'd be funny to have Dunsparce. Farfetch, I could probably make it work, but then at that point, I've got like 3 flying types on my team. So I'm hoping not that. I'm hoping not that. Level 8. Alright, we're going to go ahead and do the switcheroo tactic. Bring Ninja Star in. I wouldn't mind throwing Aerial Ace on Ninja Star, but I don't remember where you get that. I think that's a later thing you get. Alright, yeah, so this thing gets fire moves pretty early. But I think it's funny that she uses Water Sport, which reduces the power of fire-type moves. And then she sends something out that's going to use fire-type moves on you, so... just kind of helping you out, inadvertently. And I think I might put Ninja Star up front for our encounter. Robin's level 9. Robin's almost there. Yeah, I hope so. I hope I'm stronger than Viola. Viola is the first gym leader here, by the way. Let's go ahead and throw a potion to our bird. Actually, we might be fine not switching. Yeah, we might be fine not switching. Alright, so we're going to go up here. Grab an encounter. Who is our Route 22 encounter? It's going to be Dunsparce. Well, honestly, I would have preferred not to have Dunsparce. But, of course, I want to catch this thing just so I can, you know, fill out my Pokedex, fill out my team at least. The only move this thing knows is Spite at this point. I'm just kind of chipping away at it. I think it only knows Spite. I'll go ahead and throw a Pokeball at it. I don't know if I'm going to catch it at this point. I know Dunsparce is a harder Pokemon to catch. Now, if we had access to Dunsparce now, that would be really fun. Alright, we caught it. Oh, but we get the level up that we needed. So it all works out in the end. We get Peck on this thing. And what does this thing tell us about Dunsparce? The land snake Pokemon. When spotted, it escapes backwards by boring its tail into the ground. Nickname, well, of course, this is a Nuzlocke. And I wonder if I could fit this in. Oh, just barely. We're going to name this thing Dunsparce. There we go. We're going to nickname it the evolution it gets later. Alright, let's go heal up. Do some more training. I think it might be worth training up Chicken a little bit. Try to get to level 9 with that thing. Have different options to help us face down the Bug-type gym leader who's here in this city. Here you go. Take it for a few seconds. Sivu play. Let's go ahead. I want to check out Dunsparce. What is your nature? What? And you only have Spite, I bet. No, you actually had some hard-hitting things like Rollout. Holy smokes! And you got Naive, which lowers special defense, boosts speed. Hey, that's actually not that bad. Moveset-wise, holy cow. This thing could have probably knocked out my Fletchling if it actually wanted to. Thank you, Dunsparce. Thank you. Now, and then it might actually help us out with Rollout. I think we'll try using it too. Because, I mean, it doesn't evolve. It's not one that I want to use very much. And I think you could talk to this girl. Isn't cruising downtown on roller skates the best? So you don't have a pair of roller skates? Beat me in a Pokemon battle. I'll give you a pair. You want to battle? Sure. So we'll go ahead and battle this girl here. Grab a pair of skates. Roller skater Rinka, who has a Zigzagoon, which we faced quite a few of those. Level 7. So we're at a good place where we don't have to worry that much about these levels being too high against us. One thing I would love to get on our Dunsparce is the move Glare. That would be really nice. Get Glare. Then we can, you know, roll out. We can do some defense curls, which boosts the power of rollout. I love having moves like that that work well together. Alright, so we get a pair of roller skates now, which is nice. We get a nice pair of skates. Alright, you use the circle pad to skate. Which, I mean, it is kind of janky a little bit. But you will need them eventually, so might as well get used to using them. And then, if we're looking at Route 22, Goldeen is the next Pokemon. We'll put Chicken up front. I just need it to get to level 9. And then we'll have 2 pretty good answers for Viola. Alright, so Goldeen at level 6. She also has a Meryl, so if you have, say, Chespin, you'd be pretty good here. Now keep in mind that Goldeen a lot of times will run moves like Peck. So if you do have grass types facing this thing, just keep that in mind. You might end up getting hit with a Peck with something that doesn't have a beak. Which, I mean, if you think about it, what makes Peck from this thing a Peck? I mean, why not, like, Horn Attack or... I don't know. I mean, just think about it. You know, what makes the horn on this thing capable of doing a Peck, but, say, a horn on Rhyhorn not able to? Interesting thought. It's something that, you know, great minds in the world probably at one point came together and questioned, okay, why is that? Why? How is that capable of doing that? Anyway, we are at level 11. Chicken is going to probably level up to level 5. Good. Sand attack, which is mid. Ooh, level 6. Okay. We're rising in star power with that thing. Alright, so we'll do that again. Chicken, come out here. Get some of that free experience. Alright. Now, we'll go ahead and switch, because I don't want to take too much damage. And Quick Attack's doing pretty well. Yeah, so I think... yeah, I'm fine with that. That's not the worst thing. Let's go ahead and Quick Attack. And unfortunately, we're going to get hit with another Tail Whip, which does kind of put me at ill at ease. Yeah, okay, 2... okay. I was a little bit more worried than I really should have been there. That's the key thing with that. I was a little more worried than I should have been. Because even with those Tail Whips, it did nothing. Alright, Chicken just needs one more. Needs one more and we're there. All right, let's go ahead and put Robin up front, maybe? Or, yeah, we'll put Robin up front. Because the next fight we're facing Riolu. Actually, we can just pass the Riolu. Oh, no, that's... Who's the Riolu trainer? That guy right there, I bet. Okay, we'll battle you. You don't know, you don't have Riolu. Alright, and we're like looking up here like we're going to see something happen. But this is the Riolu trainer, okay. But yeah, we'll go ahead and grab this battle, and then there's one more battle in this route. And then we're good. No, there's not one more battle. There's a few more battles. But Riolu here should be easy for us to take down, because now we have Peck. And this will... I don't know off the top of my head, but I think Riolu gives fighting or physical attack EVs. So I think that would be even more helpful for us. And I mean... There's no drawback to just leveling it up a little bit more. Get a little bit more level on the gym leader. Alright, so we'll put Chicken back up front. Chicken's so close. It tastes like chicken. Man, Tinkerbell and Bugs Bunny's kind of falling behind, but, you know, I just don't have really anything for those two Pokemon. And, you know, I don't know. Maybe the most I can do is, say, evolve them, so that way I don't have to worry about Dupe's Claws if I come across Spoopa or, you know, anything else. Let's go ahead and do the switcheroo tactic. Bring out Ninja Star. I would actually, this person's level 8. That's okay. There's a trainer, I think I would like to fight this upcoming trainer with Dunsparce. And I do think it's a good idea to go ahead and heal up, because I am one crit away from losing my linchpin Pokemon. Oh yeah, there it was. I called that. You were fishing for that tackle. I saw it. Saw it in your eyes. Okay. That would have been terrible. We haven't even got the first gym badge, and we would have lost our strongest Pokemon. Alright, the plan is, this person that we're going to fight next, we're going to do so with Dunsparce. He might not be able to evolve this generation, but eventually he will, and he will be the most beautiful Pokemon in the Pokedex, the Dunsparce. And there's a reason why I want to use him here, because where else am I going to have two Pokemon that he can roll out against? This person has Pidgey and Metapod. And I'd like to set up some defense curls. Sand attack is annoying. Give it that. But if I can get my defense curl high enough, roll out is going to do pretty well. And this guy can't do anything to me. He's already can't really do much to me. So we'll go ahead and throw a rollout. Kind of see what we get. The accuracy drop is kind of annoying. Not gonna lie. Here we go. Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's it. Oh yeah. Got him. All right, Pidgey is out. That's some good experience that otherwise the Dunsparce would have been without. Stay in. Just keep on rolling. We're doing the Whitney Miltank strategy. keep on rolling out. Oh my gosh. One more will do it. Even with that harden. If we can hit this next one, we've got it. Come on, Dunsparce. Yeah. That's it. That's it. Get that experience. Not quite to level 8. It must be the experience type. Because certain Pokemon, they have different rates that they level up at. I guess the Dunsparce is one of those that are slower at leveling up. Alright. So that leaves one more trainer, and it's not you. Now if we go over here, this section is actually kind of closed off to us. Because this is the Elite Four. And I wonder if this area to the right of us, is it closed off or is it open? Can we go to Route 21 at this point? Ooh, I don't think we can. Pokemon here are at level 50. Yeah, she's gonna stop us. Yeah, good, good, thank you. Otherwise, I would have been destroyed. But anyway, we're back over here. Like I said, there's one more trainer. And this trainer has a Flababy. So I'm just throw a potion to Ninja Star. Let's go ahead and battle her. Alright, so last Elsa has Flababy. Now we're going to send out our Pidgey. Pidgey is so close to evolving. Or not evolving, but gaining Gust. Now think about that. If we went into the Bug-type Gym Leader with a Pokemon that knows Peck, a Pokemon that knows Gust, a Pokemon that knows Rollo. Alright, we're okay. We're okay. A heart skipped a beat. That thing was going for Vine Whip on my bird. Alright. Somehow, she read my mind. She knew that in the back I had a water type. That my water type was coming out. Oh my gosh. Alright, Bubbles got this. This thing is a lot tougher than it should be. This little Flababy. But we are capable of taking it out. Chicken is at level 9, and it has learned Gust. So now we are completely ready. Completely ready for that first gym challenge. All we need to do is heal up, go back to Santalune. And on our way, we're going to go ahead and grab this item up here. There's an item we can grab. That's good to have because we're about to go into a gym. And here we are back at Santalune. So we're going to go ahead and heal up. Not there, of course. We're going to go in here. We're going to heal up. Eventually, we're going to get some more outfits. Right now, the only thing we can afford is the hat. I do find it exciting that soon we'll have some more items. More outfits. Anyway, let's go ahead and head out. And I think this is a good stopping point to rest. So, if you like this, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and I will see you in the next Pokemon video where we're going to take on Viola of Santalune Town.